What's up, Peachy Babies? This week, we're gonna be trying out some viral slime ideas using metallic pigments. Have you guys ever seen those little clay balls that people put on like skewers and then they paint over them with nail polish and it makes some really good, satisfying ASMR?
Oh, that was good.
That's what we're gonna do first. So I have this lavender colored clay right here, and I'm gonna cut it down into tiny little balls. Get our skewer and our little clay ball and just slide it down, just like that. And I wanna leave a little bit of space in between because I'm gonna be adding the nail polish. Now that we have our little clay skewer, I need a base because I'm gonna be painting over it. So I think I'll just get some of this clay and like makeshift a little stand for it. Just using like this clay piece. We're gonna stick that in. I also have this light blue clay and I'm gonna be making the other one in another color. I think it would look really pretty. We're going for like a pastel clay vibe. To me, this looks kind of like mochi. I love like strawberry mochi. That's like my favorite flavor, but yeah, I feel like this kind of looks like it. So we got our 5 little clay balls. We're also gonna makeshift another base. All right, we're gonna stick that in here, make sure that it's stable. And now let's take a look at our metallic nail polishes. We have all the colors of the rainbow. We're gonna start off on this side with some blue. I love how this looks. And just coat it all over. I've never done this before, but I've seen a ton of videos of it, so hopefully I'm doing it the right way. We also have to add like 5 layers of nail polish so that it makes a really good ASMR cracking sound. It's gonna be a long process. You guys, this is taking too long. I need a helper. I'm gonna get Aaron to help me. Can you cover this with these nail polishes? 5 times each. All right, I think we're like in the 3rd layer. I honestly lost count. When I was little, some of the first things I did with art was like grab my mom's stash of nail polishes. I skipped crayons and just went straight for it and got all the nail polishes and started painting over my kitchen cabinets, just like making all these cute little shapes. And my mom got so mad at me, but I think she felt bad, you know, because she didn't want to limit my creative freedom. So I remember she gave me like a designated cabinet that I could just ruin and paint all over. And so I would just go at it with her nail polishes and act like it was paint. But it's kind of reminding me of now I'm gonna do things the right way and add it on clay instead. All right, you guys, we are done painting them with the nail polishes. Look how pretty they look. We got 2 color schemes going. And so now we're gonna crack the little balls and get some really good ASMR. And this is a great project that you guys can try out at home. All you need is some clay and some nail polish. I like that you could see like the blue under it. It's interesting looking. All right, we cracked all of our warm-toned clay balls. And I just loved how the metallic nail polish looked outside. And then like once you crack it, you see the blue, bright blue pop out with the clay. It's a really cool color combination. Moving on to our cool-toned clay balls. All right, guys, we have our last one, the beautiful blue. Really fun and super satisfying, and also like really easy to do. All you need is just some nail polish and clay, but it did take a while to dry. Now I think I'm just gonna mix them all together, and I'll do like pink and purple, just like mismatch a little bit. I think it'll look really interesting all combined. Ooh, that looks cool. I love like the metallic popping out from all the corners. I know this is gonna be super satisfying. Ready? was such a fun little project to do. I love that we like put it on the skewers and it looked almost like candy or something. We really appreciate fan mail here at Peachybbies. We always read what you guys send. Here is Katie. Oh wow, look. You guys make little kids happy. That is so cute. I love the Peachybbies sticker. We have more fan mail. Dear Peachybbies, I'm a huge fan. This is Whitney. Shout out to you, Whitney. Hope you're watching. But yeah, guys, thank you for the fan mail. We read all of it and we really appreciate it. Now we should move on to another viral metallic slime challenge. So have you guys ever seen those satisfying videos where people get a paintbrush or just like any makeup brush and they dust over pigment like on top of clear slime? That's what I want to recreate. So I have my brush here. I have a bowl of clear slime and a ton of metallic pigments. It's honestly gonna be kind of hard to choose one because they're all super pretty. We have some blues, some greens, pink. I love pink. We also have this like gold pink, but it also looks green, which I think would look awesome. Purple's always fun. I stole these from Andrea. Don't tell her. Maybe if she likes it enough, she might sell it on the shop. All right, so I think I'm gonna go for a purple. I feel like that'll look really pretty on camera, but I honestly can't choose. Dan, what do you think? This one?
Yep.
We're gonna go for this one. It's just gonna like fly everywhere, but hopefully not. All right, not bad, not bad. I have some really pretty spoons, guys. I'm going for a metallic theme today. I wanna show you guys like a really pretty like drop, like kind of like a pigment pour. Ready? Ooh, you're gonna get your brush, right? And you're just gonna start dusting the pigment slowly. Wow, I love this purple. It's like indigo blue, yeah. So I'm just gonna brush it all over. I love purple. I think my favorite color is turquoise. I'm more of like a blues and greens fan, but this is a vibe. I wonder if you could use this as makeup. It's like really nicely pigmented. Like imagine this on your eyes. I'd show up with like a purple eye. I'm like, you like my makeup? My coworkers are gonna be like, did you get beat up? Now I'm gonna use my hands and I'm just gonna go in and make sure that it just mixes together. Ooh. Ooh, in the light, it also like shifts color. Trust me on this, guys. We just need to mix it. Guys, I could honestly play with this slime all day. I love like the way it shifts in the light. It goes from like purple to green to blue. It's just so fun. Makes really good ASMR. But I think we should move on because now I want to make a slime palette. So here we have our very own slime palette. It already has some clear slime and I'm going to be using all of these metallic pigments and mix them into this clear slime so we can make our very own metallic slime palette. Here are my little slime pancake jelly things. So I'm going to start coloring each one. I want to start with this holographic silver. Okay, this one would make good makeup. We actually go pretty crazy here at the Peachybbies warehouse for Halloween. I've never like joined or like participated, but I remember like my first day here, it was Halloween and everybody was dressed up as like monsters and it was honestly a great way to meet everybody. But yeah, next year, now you know, I'm gonna be the Tin Man and I'm gonna wear this. I remember the first time I made slime, I was like in 2nd grade or something like that. My teacher brought in a bunch of glue, you know, all the things, but she also brought like some metallic pigments. I had my eye on those pigments. And I just like mixed them all together and it made like a really weird metallic brown color. And it was not cute. So today we're gonna change that 14 years later. So for these last 4 little slime pancakes, I have these 4 pigments, but they're not just your typical metallic pigments, okay? They have glitter. So it's like a mix of glitter and metallic pigment. So I think it's gonna look really cool and also add like a different texture to our slime. Alright guys, I added all the pigments, so now let's assemble our metallic slime palette. Guys, look how pretty this slime palette is. We got all the metallic colors of the rainbow. We got some glitters, and I just poked some holes and it was so satisfying. Guys, that was the coolest slime palette with the metallic pigments. Oh my gosh. And it made like this really weird gray, yet it's kind of cool, like holographic slime that I get to keep. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some inspiration. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.